Yo, Hamlet. Act 1, Scene 1. A room in the castle.
Did you hear that? Nah, I didn't hear nothing. Yo, the old king? Hella dope. Old king was the greatest.
Yeah.
That ghost looks suspiciously like the old king. Nah, it doesn't look like the old king at all. Yeah, okay. It was totally the old king. We should tell Hamlet. Telling Hamlet's a good idea. Hamlet definitely deserves to know. Definitely. Yeah, totally the old king. Has anyone talked to it yet? No one's talked to it yet. Are you kidding? It's scary, dude. We haven't talked to it yet. Horatio, why don't you talk to him? I ghost! No.
Act 1, Scene 2. The main hall of the castle.
Mom, are you sure about this? Enough morning time has passed. It's been a month. It is as Claudius said, Hamlet. Enough time has passed. But, Mom, I'm gonna go marry your uncle now. Okay, bye.
Act 1, Scene 2. A second room in the castle.
Hamlet, we saw your dad's ghost. No kidding. It was totally the old king. Describe him. He was kingly. Very kingly. Yeah, very, very kingly. Did you see his face? It was pretty covered. Did you speak to it at all? It wouldn't speak to us. Right, yeah, I'll look into it.
Act 1, Scene 3. Yet another room in the castle.
Hey, Ophelia, Hamlet likes you. Is that so? Yes. He's a kid, though. He's rather important, so smile and nod, but do not let him know you are smiling and nodding. We need Hamlet to like us. Whatever you say, brother. Laertes, watch your tongue. The jerk could be listening. Yes, father. Ophelia, what did Laertes say to you? That Hamlet is a jerk. Holla. No, seriously though. Beguile him, but be you.
Act 1, Scene 4. We still have not left the castle.
Hamlet, the king is dining very merrily. Is that normal? Yeah, it's normal. I mean, the rich get richer and the poor get poorer because of it. Holla? And I mean, it's my birthright to be king someday, so when I become king, we're going to be dining even finer than we are now. And we're not guilty of doing this because we're just fulfilling our roles in society. And I mean, it's our job as aristocrats to make sure that these things don't happen, that the rich don't get richer and the poor don't get poor, that there's a rough balance where we're still rich and they're still poor, but they're not, like desolate, begging for food poor. Hello, I got the ghost! Yo, what's up, Daddy? Come here, my chillin'. No, alone. Sounds legit to me. I don't know about this, Hamlet. That's what suicide is made out of, Hamlet. No. Horatio, it's totally legit. If you say so, Hamlet.
Act 1, Scene 5. A room that is very distinctly not the one that we were just in.
Yo, I'm dead. Nah, man, don't be upset about it. Being a ghost is dope. I'm your dad, and I'm dead. But I can't divulge no secrets of this most gruesome death. You were murdered? Murdered! By my uncle? He seduced your mother with magic's most foul, killed me and poured poison in my ear, and now he's king and I'm dead. And I think that's it. Goodbye. What did he say? Nah, I ain't saying. Okay, I'll tell you. But you can't tell anybody. Whatever you say, Hamlet. Alright, so Dad said,
Act 2, Scene 1. A room in the castle.
watch my son. Okay. I'll pay you well. Okay. No drinking, no gambling, no stealing, no whoring. He is allowed to marry, but make sure he does it well. Yes, I'm sure. Minor regrets, but yeah, alright. Take names of everyone he interacts with. If he ends up sleeping with people, take their names too and pay them well for it. Father, I saw Hamlet. Ah, do tell, Ophelia. He had his shirt unbuttoned, his pants were around his ankles, and his knees were shaking. I bet he's mad for you. I doubt it, Father. He grabbed my arm and started talking nonsense, and then he left. Must tell the king at once. Yes, Father.
Act 2, Scene 2. The main room of the castle.
Yo, chillins, welcome to my crib. Holla! Holla! Ah, yes. Welcome to the castle, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. Watch Hamlet for me. Me? Sure. Yeah, sure. It's great to be king. I'm king. Look at my rings, boys. My liege, news from Norway. Speak, Voltimand, speak. They do not like you. They request safe passage through Denmark, and if you refuse, they'll kill you. Norway, so cute. Ignore them. My liege, your son is mad. No, I do not believe that Hamlet is mad. Of course I'm certain. Read what he said to my daughter.
Ophelia, I'm mad for you. XOXO, Hamlet.
Like I said, he's crazy. So how did Ophelia react to Hamlet, Polonius? Oh man, so terribly. At first I told her not to go for it, but then my wife stepped in and said, well, he's a prince, and now I guess they're together. So, now what? We send Ophelia to watch him and see how he reacts. Alright, Polonius. Why, we hide behind the tapestry, of course. Seems legit. Alright, let's go do that.
Act 2, Scene 2. A location.
Ah, hello, Hamlet. Yo, who are you? I'm your girlfriend's father. She can get pregnant. Look into it. Old men of gray beards and no wit. If you could be like me, you could be like a crab and walk backwards. You're crazy. Or are you? Okay, bye. You can't take anything from me except for my life!
Act 2, Scene 2. What is most likely yet another location.
Denmark sucks. Everything's beautiful, but does it make me happy? No. How's the city? It's good. I mean, kids get abused for small questions and theater is terrible, but you can always teach the kids theater. Nah.
Act 2, Scene 2. Yet a fourth location.
This play is terrible, just like my life. What? It's a lame plot, but it'll work. Actors approaching. Buzz buzz. Hamlet, they're the finest actors in the world. They look kinda girly, kinda like someone's daughter. He mentioned somebody's daughter. Always after my Ophelia. I've got it. I'll use the actors to make them put on a play for Claudius, depicting the gruesome murder of my father. It's a flawless plan, flawless!
Act 3, Scene 1. They don't actually leave the castle until Act 4, Scene 4.
Go on, tell me about Hamlet. He's crazy. Well, there you go, Ophelia. Now you know what he is like. I already knew that, but thank you, my queen. Do make him happy. It is our fault he is like that, my liege. Ah, so true. Oh, here he comes. Doing things is terrible. Deciding things is terrible. I might as well just commit suicide. Life is terrible, but death is probably actually worse, so maybe not. Oh, hey, Ophelia. Hello, Hamlet. Hey, are you a virgin? Excuse me? I meant truthful. Autocorrect. Hey, you're pretty. Is pretty better than honest? I loved you once. Is it tell me what I know day? I'm a jerk. Nobody likes me. Everyone hates me. I hate everything. Ophelia, you should just go become a nun. You should be chaste and just get away from all of this forever. It's terrible here. Hopefully your dad only makes a fool of himself in private. Go be a nun. You are mad, surely. I think. Ah, Polonius. He isn't in love. He's crazy. We have to stop him. He's only crazy because he was rejected.
Act 3, Scene 2. The main room of the castle.
Aight, my chillins, you ready for the play? Go, watch my uncle's reaction. Ah, Hamlet, my boy, how are you? I eat air. This offends me. Lighten up.
During the actor's play, the actor playing Claudius comes up to the sleeping figure of the old king and pours deadly ear poison in his ear.
This is an outrage! Strikes a nerve, doesn't it, Uncle?
Act 3, Scene 3, the main room of the castle.
You must be careful, my dear boys. Taking Hamlet to England will be difficult.
Whatever you say, boss.
Yeah, we totally got this. Do be safe. My liege, Hamlet is going to go chat with your wife. All right, now leave. Should I go and listen in on them? I said leave! Yes, my liege. Claudius is alone. Oh, my poor brother. I killed you. I wish I could say I was sorry. He looks like he's praying. Praying. I should kill him. But Hamlet, I'm praying. Curses. Foiled again. Sucker.
Act 3, Scene 4, another room in the castle.
Yo, Mom. Hamlet, you have offended Claudius. You've offended Claudius. Now, Hamlet, you have offended me. Do take a seat, fool. Maybe I should get you a mirror so you can look inside yourself, Mother. Will you murder me? Help! Help! Oh no! I've been stabbed. What have you done, Hamlet? I killed the king. Oh, shoot, that's Polonius, not the king. Well, it's his fault. His fault? It's your fault! Same way it's Claudius's fault that he murdered my father. You shut your face. Claudius is a murderer, Mother. You shut your face, Hamlet. Look, there's my dad to prove it to you. Ha, no. You are mad. He's right there. Hamlet, there's nobody there. How do you not see him? Because there's nobody there, Hamlet. Whatever. You're the wife to a murderer, and now I have to go to England. Oh, I get it now. You're not mad. Don't worry, Hamlet. I will keep your secret.
Act 4, Scene 1, the main room of the castle.
Well, shoot. Polonius is dead. Guildenstern, Rosencrantz, go figure out what he did with the body.
Whatever you say, boss.
Yup, that crazy Hamlet, totally nuts off his rocker, whoo, out of the building. Yup. Damn straight, McQueen. Damn straight. He probably didn't mean it, though.
Act 4, Scene 2, a higher budget film would have distinctive rooms.
Hamlet, what did you do with the body? Wouldn't you like to know? Yeah, what'd you do with the body? Tell us. Anything I tell you will be taken straight back to the king because you're sponges. Sponges? Sponges. The body is with the king, but the king is not with the body.
Act 4, Scene 3, the main room of the castle.
What did you get? Absolutely nothing. Hamlet! Where is Polonius? He's at supper, my liege. Supper? Where? Not where he eats, but where he is eaten. For it is the circle of life. The plants feed our food feeds us, we feed the plants. It's simply the circle of life. What? It rules us all. Where is Polonius? Dig long enough finding him and you'd smell him. He's under the stairs in the lobby. Ah, you have told. Now off to England with ye. Whatever. Bye, Mom. Ah, yes, one step closer to dead.
Act 4, Scene 4, on a ship.
I exist now. You've always existed, Sir Fortinbras. Ah, most excellent. Let us go inform the Danish king.
Act 4, Scene 4, a second ship.
Yo, Cap, whose ship is that? Sir Fortinbras. He has always existed. Did he ever stop existing? I do believe he has plans to take over Denmark. Yeah, I like that. I like how actiony he's being. He's just gonna come in, he's gonna take Denmark. I should be like that. I should go up and I should just kill the wicked stepfather. Easy peasy. It really should not have taken me that long to come to that conclusion.
Act 4, Scene 5, the main room of the castle.
No way. Absolutely not. There's no way I'm talking to Ophelia. Over. King, come here.
I'm very sad, my queen.
And I'm here now. Someone should really watch out for her. Poor girl. My liege, I've returned from overseas. Who made my sister cry? About that, Laertes. Your dad's dead. My father is what? Ah, but Hamlet murdered him. Vengeance!
I got you some flowers while I was out. Nice ones for you, Mr. King. Nice ones for you, Mr. Brother. And for you, my queen, you're a hoe. Bye!
Ophelia, you...
Enough time has passed that they have now had to hire a new narrator. Act 4, Scene 6, a room in the castle.
Dearest Horatio, got captured by some pirates. Sent Rosencrantz and Guildenstern to die via the King of England. On my way back. XOXO. Hamlet.
Act 4, Scene 7, the main room of the castle.
Remind me why we could not just stab him? The people love Hamlet. They would have hated me if we just killed him. Hence why we had to send him to England to be killed. Exactly. Go on. Well, shoot. Alright, Laertes, here's the new plan. Okay. What we have to do is we have to get Hamlet to challenge you to a duel, or you can challenge Hamlet to a duel. Then, we take your blade and we cover it with poison. Poison blade in case I lose. I'm not going to, but I do suppose safety is best. And just in case we'll have some food lying around. Food will also be poisoned. Ah, I see, in case he eats some. And just like that, Hamlet's dead and none of us are blamed. This plan is never going to work. Let's do it. Excellent. Oh no, how tragic. Ophelia was just found dead in a creek down by the way. Her gown was too heavy and it dragged her down and I'm afraid she drowned. Ophelia? Dead? I bet it was Hamlet's fault.
Act 5, Scene 1, a graveyard, hollowed.
Digging a grave, digging a grave. For some noble girl who's on hallowed ground, despite the fact that she doesn't deserve it because she committed suicide. Whose grave is that? Ah, just some noble girl. Hey, did you hear about that Hamlet? The most handsome, most noble, most fantastic, amazing prince? No, absolutely not. I've never heard of him. Who is he? They're saying he went mad, so they shipped him off to England, because apparently England could fix that.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, hey, a skull. Looks like the old jester's skull. He was pretty cool. Hey, Horatio, if we're all dirt in the end, does that mean Alexander the Great is in a wall somewhere?
I'm very certain that's not how that works, Hamlet.
Nah, that's totally how that works. Oh, hey, a funeral.
Oh, Ophelia, my poor sister. Nobody loved you as much as I did. Like hell, Laertes, I loved Ophelia more. Wait, she's dead? No, I loved her more. Fight me. You are so going down. And that's how I became the king of the pirates. It seems pretty ruthless killing them in the process. Guildenstern and Rosencrantz, yes? Well, they had it coming. Hamlet, they plan on killing you. That is how dueling works, yes. I mean, with poison. Well, I probably had it coming. Are you ready to die? Ah, yes, about the whole thing, Laertes. You see, I wasn't me when I insulted you. I was the other me, the angry me. I'm now the calm me. It was a nice try, Hamlet. Oh no, I've been wounded. All this death and all of this fighting, it's so tragic. Oh, hey, poison. Cheers. Oh no, my queen, oh no! You've stolen my sword. Now, Laertes, I shall kill you with your sword. But first. Oh no.
Horatio, tell everyone how cool I was.
Nah. Time for me to take over Norway. I didn't do it. That makes this a lot easier. Alright, so, I'm the true winner here. Neat. So yeah, I'm your dad. I'm dead. I'm a ghost. I said leave! I said leave! I said leave! What's so funny about my face? I said leave!
Enough time has passed that they have now had